Hello YouTube, my name is Bo done did it, and welcome to a Honkai Star Rail video. This is a anime RPG turn-based type of style game made by Hoyoverse, your your tried and true successor of Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact the Third. Okay, I almost screwed that up. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna tell you what the game is. Well, what to expect from the game, if the game, and then let you guys know if the game is for you. So, first and foremost, this game is a turn-based game. Now, I don't know how many people who like turn-based games, but if you grew up playing Final Fantasy games or Persona game or what other turn-based game you could think about, then this is a game for you. Like, if you don't like turn-based games and you find turn-based game boring, then I won't say that this is not the game for you. You shouldn't bother wasting your time. Do not try and play the game and tell and say it's boring. Don't be that person that say that oh the game is boring because I don't like turn-based game. Don't be that person. But but you like turn-based games, this is for you. But yes, this is a turn-based game which you can run around freely. I should like. You can see you can walk around, do whatever you want. Well, I mean, you can just like Persona 5 and like I think Soul Hacker. Yeah, Soul Hacker too. And also, let me just show you the. Also, it has comes with characters that you can get, characters you can collect, which I will show you right now. So the game pretty much gives you like 5 characters off the bat, and that's just from playing through the first like I guess I'd call it chapter, prologue chapter, whatever you want to call it. But basically, the starting chapter, you get 5 characters and you get the protagonist as well, which the protagonist is like you get to pick a male or female, which is right here. This is what the protagonist looks like. This is the female version. So what I just put it out there. So the good thing about this game, because whenever I play Genshin, like the protagonist doesn't talk too much. Well, this one, the protagonist actually have a voice that talks. Well, she doesn't talk that much, but she talks whenever it comes to, like talk like cutscenes and stuff. So she does have her own voice. So far, she has said more words than the protagonist would in Genshin Impact in the beginning stage when you start out. So I also that's a good thing. So, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So the characters. You have 21 characters total. The game basically gives you 5 characters off the bat, and I believe there's one more character you can get. So technically 6 if you just play through the game. So they do give you a lot of 4-star characters to start out with. So if you are trying to say that the game doesn't give you enough characters to start out with, it does. Um, you just have to like play the game to unlock characters. Um, Now you can save your resources. Well, the thing about this is that you can pull characters early, but I would suggest you don't pull characters early because me I haven't pulled yet. I'm gonna pull at the end of the video because I was just saving up. So I have enough to do at least 40 pulls. So we'll see how that works out if I get a 5-star or not. But but yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and discuss how the combat is. So the combat is basically turn based. Uh, if you can see right here, you can basically like do the combat 2 ways. You can like run into the enemy, or you can just attack the enemy. When you attack the enemy with the right element, you basically get weakened, and when you weaken the enemy, it does a after effect. It does like a attack when you in battle. And the way the combat works is that if you can hit someone with the with the element that the enemy is weak at, they basically break. And when they break, they'll be stunned for like they'll be stunned for like a round, and then they'll like do well they'll be stunned for like 1 round. So as you can see, these 2 characters that break, and when you break the characters, they basically like take more damage. So you can see break. Well, the characters are dying easily because I'm basically like leveled them up already. So right now, as you can see, it's basically straightforward. It's single attacks and everything. So when you break enemies, armor difference, they basically like take more damage. And okay, well let's look here. I could do this right here. So this would be a good one to show. So let's go do challenge. Let's see challenge. Okay. So there is a dungeon. So since I'm going to show a little more combat of my level. So basically, this is like I'll explain this. So basically, this is kind of like a dungeon in a sense. If you think of Genshin, think of it as a dungeon, a way you could like do to get materials and resources to like farm, to level up your characters and ascend them, or all that kind of stuff. So let me see. And also, the good thing about this is that you can you can use support characters from people who are not your friend or are your friends. So basically, you can pick support characters over here. I can see everyone. There's a support character for everybody, and I'm gonna show you how to pick the support characters. How you can use the support characters that everyone can use. But you can see everyone is a support character. I'm gonna try and put Bronya in there because I'll put Bronya and then switch you out for ice because I don't need fire. So let's go ahead and start. And well, I can get rid of my protagonist because I only need that. So this is gonna be hard to do. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's do that. Let's do so. Let's go ahead and start challenge. So this is the combat in a nutshell. Like I said, you might if you match up with the right like enemy that you're weak against, you can do a bunch of enemies. Now you can do X for single attack and then put Y for special for skill attack. Skill attack do more damage. When do when you do more damage, it basically takes out the whole break. If you do a single damage, you take off half of like the break damage. So we're gonna do it with full because this enemy looks like it's tough. So we're gonna go ahead and break him. As you can see, he's broken. So the enemy could take more damage, or we take more damage from him. But I'm gonna do is go and bread and break this character right here. So that way I could do this and most likely try and kill both of them at the same time. Okay, well that didn't work. But you see, it's basically like that. So go ahead and shoot you. Okay, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, this is basically combat system, turn based. Y'all play nice and slow. Make sure you make the right decisions and move. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can. Well, it's just one battle, so this is gonna be over after this. So go ahead and shoot. Bronya is from the standard banner, so you can pull up from the standard banner. And let's go ahead and end this combat. Oh, okay, no. This will end it, maybe? Okay. It's probably gonna die. I'll get that go. Battle over. Alright, so that's basically the combat in a nutshell. It's turn based and it's turn based like you see over there. And well let me do one more that way I could show you how the ultimate works. So basically the way the ultimate work in this game is that you don't have to wait for it. So I can see I have an ultimate right now. Now I don't have to do it on my turn. I could do it anytime that I want to. So let's say I just skip it the ultimate. I just decide to like do a regular attack right here, and then we're gonna wait until until I have no more like turns to do. And you can see on the top left, well on the left side, you can see that the last person to go is Bronya. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate my my ultimate after Bronya, and you can see that I could activate it. So when Bronya is gone, let me go ahead and use my oh okay no let's do that X attack, and now hold down my button to like highlight which character is going to do needs to do special. I am going to pick Y, and then it's going to be my turn to use super. So I just go ahead and take this guy out. We're gonna die anyway because of like I can see he wasted his turn because it was frozen, and then we're just gonna go ahead and kill this guy. So that's how basically how the ultimate works in this game. You can basically use the ultimate any time of your choosing. You don't have to wait until it's your turn to use the ultimate, which is a good thing, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically combat in a nutshell. And then after you're done using support, you can add them as a friend. Uh, Now the way this works is basically if you're used to playing Genshin, that's basically how the level up system works. Instead of adventure rank, it's called Trailblazer rank, and you can see over there, I am Trailblazer level 12. And when you hit at least level 10, you can now have friends. You can now add friends to your friends list. Well, the friends list will now unlock in level 10. And then I'm pretty sure like 11, 15, or 20, that's when the game pass unlocks. So basically, the leveling progress is basically similar to Genshin, which is fine. That way you can at least know what to expect when you level up your adventure rank. Hashtag Trailblazer rank. What else do I want to show you? Okay. Um, I mean, besides that, there isn't really much to show. Basically, like, it's. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, right here, I could show you how the support team works. So, basically, all you gotta do is open up your Trailblazer profile, and where it says support character right here, this is where you can pick a support character. And basically, the good thing about this is that when you pick a support character, you get support rewards. Like you get credits added given to you. So every time when someone chooses your support character, you get credit that you can claim and use to spend on whatever. So that's a good thing in this game. Um, let's see what else is there. Besides that, there's the story for the game. Like you have like things you interact in the world. This game is no open world at all, so don't expect like don't expect to like go around and explore like Genshin. I mean, you can explore, but you can't really like explore. It's like basically this worlds that you go into that you can like walk around. I mean, you can explore the area, but not like Genshin, where you can basically like transition from one area to another. Basically, you're traveling through planets on a train, which is that's why it's called Honkai Star Rail because you're traveling from one place to another on a train. So let you know that. Not really spoilers. Basically, that's basically like the game. The game tells you that anyway. So, now let me go ahead and say the pros and cons in this game. That way, I just say what I like about the game and what I don't like about the game. What I like about the game, I like that they give you like like at least this like characters that you can use off the bat. The 4-star characters are not useless, which is good. Because people will be like, well, I don't want to use the 4-star characters because 4-star characters are not that great. 4-star characters in this game starting out are actually good. I would say that the most useful characters that you can have are the characters that I give to you, who are my 7th and Dun Hin. Now, the other characters that you do get, which I'll show right here, Civ Silva is good actually. She's good when you have the right enemy that has like that's weak against her element. She's good for that. Um, Asta is good, but she's not really like for damage. She's basically just to like boost your character's like attack, to boost your character's attack if anything else, and just like do some flame damage. Um, a Hunter, she's good. She basically does DPS damage. Um, I would say she's good. If you don't want to use her if you don't use March 7 for ice damage, Herta is a good substitute for ice damage. The only thing is that March 7th, she has a skill that basically like gives out shield to allies. So you end up give out shield to allies, and you don't really get a healing character until later on in the game. I don't have one. I don't have one either. So you get a healing character when you get through this. When you get through a progress in the game, I can't remember what it was, but basically they hand you out a healing character in the game as you keep on playing. Um, but yeah, what was I? Well, yeah, my initial thoughts. I like the characters. The 4-star characters are good. They're very useful. I like how everything is not too complicated. It's basically like straightforward. If you play Genshin, then you understand. The only difference is that you actually never mind. This is the same thing. So basically, it's like skills like you can ascend with materials, like like level up your skills. So basically, this trace is basically leveling up your skills, and then Edulions is basically like getting like fragments of each character. So and then Light Cone is like the artifact in Genshin. So that's basically what it is. Is it? Yeah, I would think so. But yeah, that's that's basically about all I have to say. I know I'm not really. I know that wasn't really like the best explanation. I hope you get that. Oh yeah, the cons. The cons. I would say the only problem is you can't jump. The gacha is not that great. Then again, most gachas in gacha games rates are not that great. It's just based on luck, like I always say. And let me see. Well, those are the cons I could figure out that would be the downfall. Um, and not really, it's not really open world. But then again, they did explain that it is a RPG type of game, RPG turn-based game. They didn't say it was going to be open world. They did clarify that it was going to be open world. It's just basically like you go to a planet, and then there's like basically the planets are like this little area that you can explore, and then that's about it. So technically, think of it as how to describe it? Think of it as one of those games that you play that you can basically like be on the surface majority of the time, and then you go from one area to another area, but there's no like open world like forest and all that kind of stuff. That's basically what the transition is in the game. So with that being said, is this game good? Yes, I would say the game is good for what it is. Now, would the game beat like I don't know? Now is the game going like outshine like I don't know games like Higgin and Retool, Eversoul? Because I keep on hearing people saying that who plays Higgin and Retool saying that it like Star Honkai Star Rail is going like basically like push Higgin to the ground. I would say no because Higgin and Star Rails are two different games. Um, I would say they don't. The only similarity they have is the animation style. Whenever they do that special and ultimate, that's about it. Besides that, there really isn't much like difference between the game. There are two different games. There are two games that are different playstyle, different story. So basically, it's not going. Higgin Ritual is safe in my opinion. They're going obviously the Higgin Ritual is going to have PvP because people like PvP, and Honkai Star Rail doesn't have PvP, so that will keep people going back to Higgin Ritual. They also in Higgin Ritual they also have like guilds. Honkai Star Rail doesn't have guilds, so I would say Higgin Ritual is still like where it needs to be at. It ain't gonna go anywhere. As sent to Ever. Well, I can't really speak for Eversoul. Eversoul is a game that I'm not sure where it's gonna go. Then again, it's an idle. It's an idle game. Most idle games um, just don't put too much into them. But Eversoul is a good game for what it is. Um, Nah, I don't know how that how it was like because I kind of dropped it because I kind of got bored of my progress in that. But yeah, Higen Naruto, I'm still playing that right now. I'm playing Higen Naruto. I'm playing this game, and I'm playing Autoplane, which is a game that came out in the There's a C version for it right now. There's gonna be a global version that comes out for it soon. I don't know when, but I'm playing Autoplane, Higen Naruto, and Honkai Star Rail. And I would say that Higen Naruto is going nowhere. Okay. Okay, I've said too much. With that being said, let's go and end it with polls. So I'm going to try my luck with the amount I have and see if I'm going to get anything. Now, I will. Now, I'm not really going to re-roll. If I get a 5 star, I'm just going to stick with the 5 star. Okay, as long as it's any of the characters except Bailey. Okay, I don't know. I don't want the Bailey. Okay, but I'm feeling I'm gonna get the Bailey. I'm gonna get that Chichi luck. Okay, like every time one character in Genshin is I always get Chichi. Like I don't want Chichi. Okay, she's good. Okay, she's good healer if you have maxed out. If you have a if you have ascended maxed out. But I don't want a Bailey. Okay. Give me Welt, give me Himiko, give me Claire, give me Bronya. Shit, give me Gapra. That dude looks fucking like great when I fought him, okay? So let's try our luck, okay? So let's see what I got. Is it okay? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's gold. Oh, first try. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's see what I get. Look at that. First try and I didn't even like have to like pray to anything or do a ritual. I knew it. I was like, dude, I knew I was gonna get Bailu. Like I was like, said, don't give me Bailu, but you know what? They gave me Bailu. This game just whoever are you like I don't know. Do you guys plan this? Do you guys plan for me to like get the characters that I don't want? Like I could tell that you guys planned this. Like I don't know. Asta, okay, I got a copy of Asta. So not too bad. Not too bad. But but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But you know what? I'm gonna. Can I screenshot this? Let's see. Duh. Okay, hold on. How the hell do I screenshot the? Let's do this. I don't know put that game bar. And then just take a picture of this. Let's see. Capture? Yeah, capture. Okay, there we go. It's Windows Alt and Print. Okay, got it, go. Alright, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a game. Like I said, I'll have two more tomorrow. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's gonna be anything good. Okay, it's just purple. Okay, so it's not gonna be something good. Who am I gonna get though? Actually, that is a. Oh, no one. So this is just a card. Okay, let's see. A new round of showing over. Okay, it's a card. Okay, yes. Okay, so no character. All right, one more. Let's see what I can get, and then I'm going. Actually, I can do two more. Yeah, that's right. That's my second one. So it's one more. Let's see what I get. Purple. Okay. Give me a character. I rather have a character than a card. Just saying. Okay, Danhan. Not Danhan character. That's fine. Alright, one more. Will I get a 5 star? I doubt I will. I don't know if that achievement is a sign I got a 5-star. If I did, well, that would be great. If not, nope. Okay, no 5-star. The bed of the cell. Okay, well. Okay, well. They gave me the one character that I do not want. Okay, so let's try our luck on this. Go up to one pull. Go ahead and make that pull. I feel like it's gonna be very sucky. Yep, I can tell. Hmm. Okay, well, and that's it for this video, guys. Well, I got the character that I did not want, but you know what? It's a healer, so I can't really complain. So I can go ahead and heal my characters. Oh man, this game just hates me. Okay, all right. With that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be making more videos just to tell you how my progress in this game is like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and good night.